Hello! Welcome back to my Avowed playthrough. Thank you for joining me. Last time we met Ringrim, the Archmage of Terror, and then went to Naku Kubel, I want to say it was? Kubel? The big ruin at the north end of Shatterscarp. We went there, and there were many dream thralls, and I fought them for way too long. But also, we made it through the trials, and we learned more about Sapadal, and that was exciting. So, let's continue. I was getting ready to go straight to Galawain's Tusks, I guess, but it occurred to me after I stopped last time that I didn't find the Pargrunen stash in Shatterscarp. So I kind of want to do that and also see if I can make the map like do the boop, it's all revealed thing real fast, just so that I don't need to come back here, or don't need to feel like I need to come back here. Oh, the map did do the thing. Okay. So I just need to find where the Pargrunen stash is, right? Right? Yes, Pargrunen Cache is in fact not done. So where could it be? It's not Naku Kubel. That was the quest zone. Ringrim's domain. Shark's Teeth. It could be in Shark's Teeth. It could also be in the Great Sand Sea. I kind of want to check here. I don't know if I've been here. There's the ancient memory. Actually, I have been here, haven't I? Alright, so where do we look? I guess I said here, I can try here. May as well. Alright, so this shouldn't, in theory this shouldn't take too long, but we'll see how long it takes me to find the cache. I mean, there's not a whole lot of areas I haven't been, surely, but the fact that the map is actually fully revealed makes it hard to pinpoint exactly where. Okay, so this is, let me see if I can get up high. Okay, yeah, I think I have been there. That's where one of the guys was. Yeah, that looks familiar, and I'm pretty sure I came over here. If you don't see Thirdborn from the right angle, it's kind of hard to tell that it's actually so high up, I feel like. We did have an update to this game today, so there was a big pile of fixes, I think, but I'm hoping they fix the bug with this spell where it like gets interrupted and it just breaks forever. And I have to reload.
Nice work.
Oh yeah, they also, ooh, 5 lockpicks. They also said they fixed the hands clipping in those animations. Whisper of Exiles. Neat. I don't like wands particularly, though. But I will take free Adrift. Anytime. Alright, I need to not get distracted picking up every fucking plant in the world. We're on a mission here. Have I been up there? I feel like that looks kind of promising, if I'm honest. This is the Strangled Adra. Just trying to avoid those dudes. I did go up there. I remember that. Alright, the fact there's enemies here is promising. Bitch! Sick dodge. I'm really bad with stamina. Alright, that turns out the thing that looked most promising on the map was in fact most promising. This is looking very Pargrunen Cache-y. Hey! How open? Or, this is the way out. This is probably the way out. And I bet the way in is up here. Alright, this isn't quite what I was expecting it to look like. I may be wrong. Ah! Ah! Okay, bridge. Up there. A little more convoluted. Looks like I can jump that bridge there. Hiya!
Seal-mess meat.
Oh, that's what your little frost bomb attack looks like. I never really saw it before. Bitch. Thank you. Alright, so. I did find the entrance over there, but I'm Oh, whatever. Wanting to see what this is all about. It sings to me. It calls to me. Very good. I thought this area seemed kind of Pargruny, you know? Pargrunen-y. Do. Looking for more of sparks. That looks dangerous. Alright, doesn't look like there's a way down there, which means this away. Reading journals fitted by Tusks. Near impossible to read most pages. It isn't an honor. This is a damn punishment. There's no place for the Pargrunen. Something keeps baying in the sands at night. Not enough water, not enough food either. Thirdborn isn't interested in trading either. God, this is feeling like my RimWorld playthrough right now. Nandru, save us. This isn't going to end well. Going home, never leaving Solace again. Mahala was right. Outside's not worth a damn.
Watch yourself, you offend!
We've got company!
Sure do. A blight.
Seek!
Ow. My god, a blight turned into several smaller blights. Who could have expected this? Definitely me if I had been thinking. Ow.
Seal mess meat.
It seems like physical damage is just the best damage against a ghost, which is really, honestly, a little weird to me.
Seek!
How's that one?
I'm too impatient to fight those things. Like, just dodge the big hit, and I'm just like, I don't wanna. I wanna keep hitting him. Any labor needing access to Storm must request at their official channels. Can't have anyone coming and going with necessary supplies, few as they are. Seek out the foreman on duty. Their office is on the 3rd floor. They have a cool thing, and of course this isn't rusted enough for me to get in this way, but I don't see any visible entrance. Which makes me think it must be on the right there. But that's where I dropped down from, was it not? Yeah, I don't see a way down there either. Oh wait, does that door just have a lock? No. Okay, seek out the foreman on duty. Their office is on the 3rd floor. Maybe that means that they have a lever or something that can open this gate. That would track this. Aha. There, that door's open. Anything cool in here? Oh, 2nd floor. Yeah, it seems like the elevator's the best way to get to the 3rd floor. 3. Alright, first goes to the 4th floor. You don't want to go down but 1 floor. This is their office. Right. Damn. That's a shame. It looked like a very cool thing. I'm sad to have broken it. But I wanted to see if there was a hidden button or something. Ah! I see the rust there.
And raw.
In older lands, it was said, tend to the mad as they would be tended. If the mad do not know their madness, cure the mad as they would be cured, for the mad may yet be saved. Now it is written in blood, suffer not the mad. Shut your ears to their speech, shut your doors to their rest, cast them out. The taste of the blood is madness, brings the chaos without to the living within. Does that mean that the Dream Scourge is older than we perhaps thought? Which would not be too surprising given what we know right now. Aha! Whoever on duty will operate this winch at their discretion. There we go.
Something opened up down below.
My God, what could it be? Solace Keep sent word for us to abandon our work. It feels sacrilegious now to do so after so many deaths, so much time spent building this place. We can't stop here. If anyone wants to clear out, it's on them. So, key needs to be kept available for anyone who needs it. Remember, 1 mountain, 2 valleys, and another mountain. 1 mountain, 2
The
valleys.
note had a hint.
Yeah.
1 mountain, 2 valleys, 1 mountain. Would be nice if they just told us the answer.
Ah! Mountain. Valley. Valley. Easy.
That's how it's done. Right.
I just didn't know what they wanted me to interact with. Enough with the secret doors and hidden buttons, Marat. We are building an outpost. You're not building a puzzle for children to explore. I know I should not have broken into your personal cache, but you've been ignoring my messages. I had no choice. Yours an irritation, Abrasha. Very good. You tell him. Ah! Scald's gauntlets, huh? Power attack damage, and then attack damage with great swords, great hammers, great axes. While many enchanters prefer to empower their allies and hinder their enemies from the back line, Scalds are an exception to a rule. They prefer to wade into the melee, shouting their defiance in the faces of their enemies. The palms of these brigandine gauntlets are made from shark skin, providing the wearer with a much steadier grip. How's it look? Not my style. On their weapons and allowing them to swing larger weapons with more reckless force than they would have been able to otherwise. Sounds like something someone will want to buy. Alright, sounds good to me. Gloves am I wearing? Storm Dancer. Ability cast speed. Okay, yeah. That's right. Whoop. And what fancy thing is in here? And what's back here? Anyways. Scald's Brigandine. Corrupted Adra and a letter. This is the irritated person again. It's an A, and it's addressed to Marat. Or at least the PS is. She has hastily written letters must scrawled out or smeared by water stains. Only remains legible. Only one remains legible, presumably. There is something in that desert. I thought it was my imagination at first. I told the rest of them before they left, but everyone laughed. They said, Abrasha, the heat's driving you mad. But last night something came to the doors of the Bloody Fortress. I saw the scratch marks. I saw its prints. It's hunting me. It knows I'm alone. I managed to hide from it, but I know it's coming back for me. I need to find somewhere better. Marat built a secret room for emergencies. Maybe that might be what I need. P.S. Marat, if you read this, understand I still find it ridiculous. Generate health if your companions are downed. Alone she stood, yet would not fall. Nice. Untiring they sang from dusk till dawn. 20% stamina regeneration. That is, I like that the perks are named like that. That is fun. Alright, well, Pargrunen Cache discovered. That didn't take us long. We're only 20 minutes in. We're good, we're good. Let's get up. I feel like whatever this loading screen message is, it's from one of the other games. And since it says Dear Wooden, I'm pretty sure it's from the first game. Because otherwise it would have said something about the Deadfire. Neat. Ah, fuck! I went the wrong way. Don't mind me, just an idiot. There we go. Oh, good.
Well, if it isn't the envoy, Thirdborn's greatest hope.
Oh, that's the monster who got us kicked out of Thirdborn.
Come to kill us too?
Why bother when he could burn the city instead?
Rude.
Oh, good. At least everyone is already being calm and rational.
Please calm down.
You'd like to talk your way out of everything, wouldn't you?
Yeah, it's much better than killing
Ruthless
people.
deed, a honeyed word, and it all disappears.
Now hang on. What are you here for?
The Adirans fired on the ruins. Didn't you see?
Next it'll be Thirdborn.
Destroying the ruins saved Thirdborn. You would all be dead otherwise.
Dead? What are you on about?
There were dream thralls, an enormous fucking amount of them. I fought them for a very long time, and then we collapsed the ruins to kill them.
You think we couldn't have trapped them? You think we can't fend for ourselves?
They're buildings, Moakua. Priceless ones, but ruins. Not even ours.
Thank you for being sensible,
we can't
Katoa.
rebuild a lost life.
Thank you.
That's all well and good for you. I'm not leaving until you do right by us. We lost our only home.
What do you want?
Ah!
Well, I mean, I'm not responsible for your fucking laws, but I can't say I wouldn't have said anything. Please don't make me kill you.
You won't make it out of that fight alive. Think about it.
Don't try to play games with us. We can take you.
You really
That's
can't.
what Aiko said when those spiders showed up.
Yeah.
Daiko, this might be a bad idea. I mean, I'm good with the blade on dead targets, but...
You too? Fine.
Just let him leave.
Thank you.
Well, go on, get out of here. Before I change my mind.
Saved by an Adiran. Again. I hope the Tusks eat you whole.
Fuck off. I am expertly navigating a fucking tragedy while saving as many lives as possible. You try and do fucking better. Alright. Hello?
Temerity sent word. Said you were good to go. But she didn't sound right, Envoy.
Yep, she sure
To
didn't.
the water, in the dark, to the roots, away into the nothing.
He doesn't sound right either.
Things are still strange. I'd watch my step if I were you.
Watch your back out here, traveler.
And here we go.
While that parting is probably the closest Ludwig gets to friendly, I'm not looking forward to our paths crossing again.
Frankly,
I am.
I'll
I
take
want to
any
kick her ass
opportunity
still.
to get to ruin Ludwig's day.
Agreed.
I'll say this much for the Inquisitor. She's stubborn, like a rat. And we gave her everything she wanted.
I'd say we shouldn't stay on her bad side, but I'm not sure she has any other sides.
Oh, don't worry. There will be a
You know her
fight.
better than any of us. What's your read?
She's out of control and must be stopped.
That might be easier said than done.
Well,
Yep.
the joke's on her in any case. Ludwig won't get very far without that map. She'll be scratching her skull.
Somehow, I don't think she'll let that stop her for long.
No, she'll just bulldoze everything
And
in her way
Ludwig
until she
definitely
ends up in
strikes
the
me
right
as someone who
spot.
doesn't leave food on her plate.
I can deal with her if I have to.
I believe it. And we'll cross that bridge with you when we get to it.
Ludwig and her steel garrote have the numbers and the power. But we have spunk and a map.
How long did I spend
And that
fighting
might just be enough
numbers?
to find the garden before she does.
I'm built for a big
We're
fight.
all competing for the same thing. A place we barely understand, with no guarantees of what we'll find there. Still, I am determined to reach the garden. Above
I can
all
even break
else.
out potions to fight her.
That's just a pile of Sokka.
You know something we don't?
Generally, debatable, but about the garden, definitely.
Alright.
You won't find a blessed a thing. This wild beetle chase of yours is a Pargrunen waste of time. To get to the garden, you have to go through Galawain's tusks. The land is made of lava and acid. It wants to eat you alive.
So it's tough odds. We've gotten this far together.
Tough odds is an extra Zarb jumping in at the last minute. This is a long trek, on foot, through a land that can barely support life. I don't have to be a Blessed Day Oracle to know this won't go how you think it will.
I want to find the cause of the Dream Scourge, and the garden is our best clue.
And all your clues come from one source. You've been following a voice in your head. What do you know about Soppadal? How do you know you can trust them?
Not just in my head, they have a powerful connection to the Adra here.
I hate to be the voice of reason, but we are talking about a god. There are limits to what we can even comprehend.
Fair.
I have a powerful connection to my Blessed Day flute, but I'm not about to take orders from it.
What's on your mind, Marius? What bothers you so?
Because I can scream until I'm blue in the face, and you people would still rather trust the Envoy's pet headache demon. And now you want to drag us through the deadliest region in the world because a sleeping god said so.
Yeah, this is... He's had his gripes the whole time. But he just doesn't want to be here specifically. He left a long time ago. And he has never really spoken about it. So what happened to you in Galawain's Tusk, buddy?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm done here. Do whatever Blessed Day planning you want to do. You don't need me for that.
Let's just take a breath, Marius. You don't mean that.
Nope. I said what I said. Come get me when it's time to go.
Poor Marius. Some things really rattled him.
I've never seen Marius like this. Something's going on with him, but I don't know what.
I will talk to Marius.
Be gentle with him. Or if not gentle, understanding.
Well, hopefully Marius will be okay soon. We have to get going if we want to get to the garden before Ludwig.
He's always been the quiet one in
in
the back who doesn't want to say much.
Now's your chance.
But now we have forced him into a corner and he does not like it. By going to the place, you know, that he just does not want to be.
I know what you're gonna say.
Do you?
Marius, you need to slow down. Think about your feelings. Well, I don't want to think about my feelings. So just let me be alone for a bit.
I feel like this isn't about the map or the garden.
It is. And it isn't. I'm not sure what it is, really. Just the thought of going back to Galawain's tusks makes my heart feel like it's going to explode. I sweat. My ears ring. I can't breathe. When it seems like we're really heading there, I feel like I'm dying.
Alright, just take a moment and breathe, sure.
Right. Thanks.
That skill check that looks like it can't be failed.
But why can't I just thinking about it makes me feel ill. I need some time alone, Envoy. I need to get some rest. I'll be ready to go when the time comes.
Interesting. We might finally, it looks like we're finally going to be, getting something out of Marius, you know? No, we don't want to go that way. Okay, I guess they improved this menu. That was one of my big gripes, was not this menu, which was fine, but the cooking one. The cooking one was a pain. It's got stuff. This is actually like more annoying to try and navigate. Just a little bit. Okay. I forgot about the Star of Unbeing. Break that one down. Break that one down. Man, I didn't even look at that one. I should have looked at it. What a travesty. Break that one down. Star of Unbeing seemed pretty cool. I think I might hang on to that one. Plus it's a one-handed weapon, which means I could, in theory, use it. Do I want the Emperor's Reach upgraded? Surely. That does seem fun, but Boliviara was lagging, or not lagging, it was like breaking shit. So. More of sparks. I'm not positive what I want, you know? I thought I was just gonna come in here and upgrade my stuff, but... But now it doesn't seem so obvious. Like, what if there's new stuff in this zone that... Okay, let's see if they've improved this. Oh, this is so much fewer clicks. Oh, thank you, God. It was so many clicks before, man. And I can just click cook again. I don't have to click off of it. Oh my God, thank you. This is all I wanted. This is all I wanted. Get us some grog, get us some Eric. Get us some Merc Brew. Oh, this is so nice. Look at this. I can just press a button 2 times, over and over. Oh, it's so nice. Oh, it's so nice. Thank you, patch 1.5, I think? That's so good. Oh my God. That cooking menu is the bane of my existence. I like to do the cooking, even though I don't eat the things as much as I should. Alright.
Oh, Galawain's gonads. There isn't enough perfume in Aura. You lived here.
Always thought that if I ever came back here, I'd never...
Oh, dear. Do you need some smelling salts?
I'm fine. Just need to... I just need a moment. Strange being back here. Thought I'd left for good.
The garden is close. Oh, let's hurry up.
Beetles. Alright, there's Solace Keep. That's probably where we want to be. That is apparently the entrance to the garden. And this is some beetles. Ooh. 4.2, huh?
Defend!
Not looking good.
Oh, they're doing that.
Seal Seek! Beyond seek! Seal mes mito.
Rude. Damn! Was it like a shield he was giving himself? I'm not quite positive what he was doing there. It seems like the side area out of these.
And raw.
This looks suspiciously like a boss fight arena.
Gods, just the smell in here makes me wish I hadn't eaten today. Come down.
Look out!
Oh, he's particularly lightning resistant. Okay.
Silmesmito. Bravo Seek.
God, he's a tier 5.
Silmesmito. Defend. Silmesmito.
Why does it sometimes cast on me?
Seek. Defend. Silmesmito. And rock. Up 10.
Elemental. Okay, it does do the lightning as well. Alright. Where's our... Magran's Blessing. That's what we want. I always forget about it, but now is definitely a good time for it. Let's take the fruitful wine as well.
Sealness Mito.
Oh, Jesus.
Take work and rock. Sealness Mito. And rock. Sealness Mito. Avarobion Seek. Sealness Mito.
Ah, shit.
Defend. Sealness Mito. Avarobion Seek.
I'm down.
Sealness Mito.
Die, bug!
Eon Seek. And rock. Eon Seek. Ouch. Sealness Mito. Defend! Sealness Mito.
Right with you.
Sealness Mito.
Oh, well, I wasn't supposed to be here. I was definitely not supposed to be here. What was that sword I grabbed in the middle of that fight? Grand Conductor. Hit steel plus 10% bonus shock damage. Killing an enemy gives you 10% attack speed for 10 seconds. Neat. Two-handed melee, however, which I don't particularly care for. Grand Conductor is part of an animate bodyguard prototype created by Galvino, famed animancer and engineer, with a very lightning-themed name. Due to the difficulty of obtaining large numbers of souls, along with the material expense in constructing the animats, Galvino abandoned the concept and turned to more practical inventions. Alright! Oh, this water isn't even poisonous. I was operating that whole fight under the assumption that touching the water was bad. I mean, it was anyways, because they're a lightning monster, but that was definitely a bounty. So much for just the little side area. Who's behind this thing? Death. But not for me. Shockingly. I just fought a boss fight way higher like tier than I am. Somehow didn't get murdered.
Here we go.
Alright, so apparently the hidden goal that I didn't even tell myself was we're going to kill every single beetle in existence before we ever get anywhere. This is the land of beetles, it would appear. And these beetles are super annoying.
Seal mass meat.
Just like, let me put up my bullshit shields. Now you can't do anything. Fucking goddamn beetles. No wonder you left this place, Marius. Alright, you know what? At this point, I've earned the ability to come see this cool lava river,
Tried
and I'm gonna take it.
Volcano on the horizon. Learn early on how fragile life can be.
It's fucking dope. That looks awesome. So, about this, the garden isn't real nonsense. That's looking very, very bright and visible. Alright, there's more beetles here, isn't there? Oh no. This is where I came out. Okay. Well, back to figuring out what's at the other side of the Writhing Ruins. Oh yeah, we also picked up a treasure map. It's near Solace Keep. It would appear. I mean, place with lava flowing down it? That's definitely what I was looking at on that map. There's no mistaking that, I feel like. Hey look! There it is over there.
Come and get me.
Someone's eager to meet us.
Oh no, it's more beetles. No. You stop that. Fucking rude. God, he really likes using his thighs. Godsley, you're the best. I'd appreciate it if you called less thunderstorms on me. Damn lizard beetle.
Seek.
Fuck you, beetle! It's another win for Team Anti-Beetle. Godsley, do your thing.
What, like it's hard?
It's hard for me. You don't gotta be rude. Kapow. How many of these are there? And what do they do? Ah. That was it? I can't believe there's no unique there. Let's break down these, they're heavy. Alright. Oh, that looks cool.
Quiet, you! You can imprison our bodies, but not our voices.
Aye.
Does this amuse you, seeing your kin caged like beasts?
No true kin would desert Solace. All we have are our oaths to Nandru, and you broke them.
Right. They're not the only ones either.
The damn oaths again. You might as well be the one in chains. Our founder, Nandru, didn't intend for his people to starve. I'd bet you my kidneys he didn't build Solace Keep so we can die of starvation in it. No, he would have wanted us to live.
Honestly, I don't care anymore. I'm getting too hungry to even think.
What's going on here? Why aren't you feeding your prisoners?
What's going on here is Pargrunen business. Stay out of it, Outlander.
Yeah, don't need a blessed outsider pretending they know anything. Move along.
Can't imagine why you even set foot.
Okay.
These are Pargrunen lands, last I checked.
Meaning mind your tongue and your judgment while you're here, outsider. These folk have done much to deserve their cages.
I'm not doubting that. I just think they have the right to having food.
There's no food. We barely have decent meals ourselves. Why waste any of it on people who won't stay and fight?
Saka, don't tell the outsider that. These bastards wanted to abandon the keep.
Your duty to your people to sacrifice for their sake.
I hate that you have a point. Fine. Those fools can have half our rations. Do you want anything else? I'm sick of looking at you.
Nothing else.
Then get out of here.
Very well. Whoa, fatal error. The UE Alabama game has crashed. What? The UE Alabama game? Alright, and the game is back. Fucking bug. Yeah, it's looking very gardeny. Can no one else see that? Is that a product of my mind? What's going on here? How is anyone doubting the existence of this garden? Oh boy. Oh! Okay, we didn't crash that time. This is a very pretty zone, and I'm worried about these graphical effects because we keep freezing.
Where are they? They should be back by now.
Hello.
Be careful, traveler. The Tusks are friends to no one. Should you need help, I am happy to lend it. Are you by Nandru? Are you the Adiran envoy? I think I know already, but what brings you out here to the Tusks?
I've come for the garden.
Our garden, the one across the Sea of Acid? That's not what I was expecting. I would have bet good coin that you were here on a trade mission.
I didn't know I looked like a merchant.
I didn't mean to imply you did. We let an Adiran caravan through a few days ago. First caravan we ever let through from anywhere, actually. I've never known anything like it. They had so many wonderful things. Food, linens, medicine. They had a letter from your ambassador in Paradise, too.
Oh, okay. Maybe
and
it's
when
not
I saw
the garage.
You, well, you get the idea. Wishful thinking on my part. Gods, I'd love to see them roll by again.
Would you like Solace to start trading? A letter from the ambassador, actually. Yeah, let's ask about Hilgard.
Yes, just a few nice words about wanting to reach out to us, wanting to offer us nice meats and soft fabrics.
Okay, that sounds like
right.
him.
First it's soft fabrics, then it's pointy sticks.
Anyway.
Would you like Solace to start trading?
I would. It might make the Tusks bearable again, and we have a lot to give, you know. Rare ore, incredible metalworks. You wouldn't believe what we could do if we weren't fighting just to survive.
Where's the caravan now?
Well, actually, I'm worried about the caravan. It should have returned from Solace by now, but it hasn't.
Am I hearing storms? I shouldn't be, but it seems like I might be. What do you think might have happened?
I don't play guessing games.
Yeah, you're just the one who knows this area.
You can't miss it, really. Also, in the convoy there was a dwarven woman, Gilyn. I'd like very much to know she's okay.
I'll let you know.
Thank you, Envoy. I'll look forward to the good news.
Wait, am I hearing thunder in the real world, or am I hearing thunder in this zone? Because it might actually just be this zone. God, this is like when they, when the game was new. So the garden is across a sea of acid, huh? Oh god, more beetles.
Look, those tracks missed the main road. Do you think the driver had a few before they left?
What tracks? Oh, those tracks. Okay. That's not good.
Get off me!
Seek!
Keep getting parried by a beetle. Rude. Nice, Yatsley. Make sure we're Saving reasonably often if
wagons
this
have seen better days.
is gonna crash a bit. Struggle. Salt pork sold 2 of 7 crates. Salt fish sold 1 of 6 crates. Linen garments sold 5 of 20 sets. Gunpowder snuff sold all but our personal stashes. If we ever come back, bring more. So, they're starving. But they're only buying 2 of 7 crates of pork and 1 of 6 crates of fish? That doesn't make sense to me. It's to the Warden Tower, though, not Solace Keep. It doesn't look like they made it to Solace Keep. So that might have been a lot for the tower. Very possible. Common ailments among the denizens of Galawain's Tusks. Molder lung is found among creatures that live in the north. This pernicious disease dramatically reduces one's capacity to draw breath, leading to increased fatigue, weakness, and ultimately death. Fortunately, a cure can be devised by utilizing the proper local ingredients. Antimycotic highland moss, found throughout the region, particularly in the southeast of Galawain's Tusks. Grows on rocks above the ground, amongst the roots of red leafy trees. I feel like I should be writing this down. Can I reference it in the game at any time? Yeah, probably. Yeah, add to journal, so definitely, but I just want the short version here. Ah, that's why they wanted a jar of gunpowder snuff. Dealing with some kind of outbreak. Volatile inhalant that opens the lungs to receive the other medicines. Okay. We're at the base of fire beetle nests. Older pieces of nests will be compressed and over time absorb some of the minerals from the rocks they inhabit. Goes on rocks above the ground amongst the roots of red leafy trees. Okay. And that was at the Warden Tower specifically. Again.
Those wagon tracks look like they're headed east.
We sure
I'd
do.
be more curious about those large footprints in among the tracks.
Ogre. Light coming from over there. Should probably alternate regular saves.
To help you. Please, if you just...
You'll not leave my side until I am what I was. Do not ask again.
Ah, you're sick.
Traveler, what business have you here with me?
That must be Lorraine's merchant. Looks like the ogre got to her first.
Well, what is it?
Was this Gilyn?
Yes, I'm...
Gilyn, you and I are talking, traveler. You and I.
What's going on here?
You and I are talking. A rare luxury for one of my kind, I've found.
Tell me why you're keeping her captive.
Because they attacked me. Because now, you and I must talk. If you care for her life, we must talk.
We've been talking. Alright, talk.
I am ill. I am dying. But I am not beyond hope.
Okay.
Not if I can get a cure for my molder lung in time.
I'll help you.
You will. I am glad that...
Just tell me what you need.
I apologize. My breath left me. Gilyn said the caravan carried a book. One with a recipe that should cure my condition.
I've already found that.
Bring me the cure. When you do, I shall let Gilyn go free.
I'll help you. I think I have the recipe. Is this it?
Yes, that's it. Follow its instructions. That should be enough to create a cure. Thank you, traveler. You may speak to Gilyn if she can be of any use. We will be here waiting.
Hi.
Please, hurry. Just find whatever he needs and get me out of here.
Well, the recipe. Can we talk about where the ingredients might be?
Sure. I don't really know this place, but I'll do anything I can.
Alright, I find the gunpowder snuff.
The Warden Tower. We sold them some. They should have plenty to spare.
What about your own personal stash? Alright, anything you can tell me about antimycotic moss?
It grows on trees with red leaves, right? We passed a few of them on the road here.
I'm sensing a theme.
Try near the Warden Tower.
What can you tell me about beetle nests?
Oh, not much. We avoided them. But there were some near the gate when we came in, I think.
Alright. I could try and sneak her out, but I feel like that would, I feel like that, in theory, that could be a good move, because it guarantees that she's safe. But I don't have anything against this ogre. I mean, other than him kidnapping her, but that's an act of desperation, and he's being, very rational overall. And I don't want to provoke him into fighting, you know? I don't want him to go like, you betrayed me, now you die. And then I have to kill him.
Radut, be reasonable. We can't live out here like this.
Listen, we're besieged by Amalia and her outsiders. Lorraine still begs me to search for the missing Adiran merchant convoy, but we're stretched too thin even for that. I only ask you to hold on a bit longer until our replacement comes.
I will try. But this can't last.
Oh, what a large tower. Do you think the Watchers are compensating for something?
Stockkeeper Burke.
If you're buying, I'm selling.
Honestly, a merchant was a big thing I wanted. Donk! Donk! Ooh. I've been told I might find a smith that can work this star metal somewhere here.
I'm not quite sure what you're holding there. But if anyone can help you, it's Forgemaster Della. You can find them in the forge in Solace Keep, if they'll let you inside.
That is an unsurprising location to find them.
We have our ways.
Oh, not my problem either way.
It's not?
Did you want to buy anything?
Are you allowed to trade with me?
Oh, don't worry. We're long past that.
Right. You've had your fun. Let the poor Nimdude get back to work.
Sky Mother's Embrace. 3% damage reduction, which seems meaningless, but 20% move speed is nice. Saying a sky dragon has noisy feet. That's exactly what happened in order for this armor to have been created. The reflective teal scales of the dragon are brilliant in hue, and the purple plumage completes the look of the armor. Nothing else, it is certainly eye-catching. Though dragons are known to be solitary, territorial creatures, is rumored that in the northernmost reaches of the Ling Lands, there's a conclave of sky dragons that rule together over their mountainous territory. If these rumors are true, it's likely that this armor was made from the slain form of one of those dragons. Okay, cruel command. A wand. Power attack deals 75% stun to enemies with full health. Huh. Cower before me. Funny. Bonus fire damage. 2 legendary armaments favored by Fesa Adaris, fire god like arcane knight of the steel garrote from centuries past. This wand made by her hand. No, that's definitely thunder here. Was imbued with some of her own divine fire to bring the searing justice of the burned queen to oathbreakers and heretics alike. Fesa was said to have a uniquely terrifying presence about her, able to end a fight before it began with naught but a spoken command, as her enemies found themselves rooted in place through sheer terror. Those with strong enough will to resist would find themselves on the receiving end of cruel command with 2 choices: cower and submit, or be reduced to ash. Treasure map, my loyal shield. I don't care much about shields. Please, lockpicks. I'll take potions. And then I wish to sell many a gem. This Grand Conductor. That stuff. Those rings are pretty, I'll keep them just for that reason alone. Yeah, we can get rid of that. Alright, I'm not seeing the thing I wanted. They came here for. I guess they're not selling it? Ha! There it is.
If you're buying, I'm selling.
Hey.
Another Adiran. Damned if I ever saw the like. So you're the envoy they reported at the gate. I heard your kit blew an old ruin to bits. I don't have to worry about you smuggling cannons into the Tusks, do I?
Ruins were destroyed to slow the Dream Scourge, not for conquest.
Were they? We had not heard that part.
Yeah, well, they like to conveniently leave out important context.
All the same, I believe you. The sentries were right about you. You have the same features as Arnandru. Taller, of course, but nevertheless. Wait, is that you, Marius?
Gods, here we go.
What happened to your accent? Did you lose it?
I did. So Nimdudes like you would ask dumb questions.
Well, good to see you alive, regardless. You know what? I'm going to treat this as a good omen. Nandru himself knows we need one out here.
Okay. Who's Nandru?
Founder of Solace Keep.
Okay.
We have a statue of him there. You both share similar features around the face, huh?
Okay. That's important information.
The Tusks never offered us much, and that was before the beetles rose in their numbers.
Yeah,
Never
there
mind
seems to be
the
a lot of
Zoribs.
them.
Or the Dream Scourge. Or fucking Amalia.
Who's Amalia?
The worst of them all is what she is. We can handle vermin, but to face one of your own. She and I used to command this tower in turn. I and my wardens kept watch while she and hers rested in the keep. And so too the reverse. Until her last watch, that is. When she and her wardens abandoned their post and marched on the gate and tried to leave.
Why did they do that?
Because life in the tower is torture. We're low on supplies. The Wastes are winning against us. They had made a request to the keep for aid. After it was denied, her warden spoke of mutiny. And after that, well, fighting broke out at the gate. My wardens and I rushed from our leave when we heard the alarms. Drove Amalia back. Now she set up camps in the Wastes. Main one is just up north in the Twined Wood. Another just west of there, in a tower. Another east, in a cave. She's broken her oath, and I'm trying to find a way to uphold mine.
To what oath do you refer?
To watch over the garden. It is this that keeps us bound to the Tusks. Our oaths are mortal matters.
Traditionally, if a warden's oath is unfulfilled, their spirit lingers until another warden sees it completed. Or so they say.
So it is. And if one of our own breaks an oath, well, I'd be breaking another oath if I speak much more to Marius. But you get the idea.
Can't you talk to her? Is there no way to resolve this?
All I want is peace with her. But our talks, such as they were, have totally broken down. Whenever I approach, she just tells me to stay away from the land beneath her banners. And after her raid, after our skirmishes, I don't see how we can talk anymore.
No, it does seem problematic.
Would you be willing to talk to her? You are an envoy, after all.
I am an envoy.
I'm sure you've diffused more complicated situations.
I'm sure I have. What terms will you accept from her?
I have no demands except that she stops attacking us for trading near her camps. But she says she won't stop until they can all leave. And I can't grant her passage out of the Tusks. She has no duty out there. Nor can I grant her one. I don't know how to break the stalemate. But I'll quit talking your ear off. Thank you for indulging me. If you see Amalia or any of her camps, I hope you can get through to them.
Okay. Oh, we have imprisoned Marius. Now, where did you say the main camp was? Yeah, to the north. Okay, let's go back to those ruins real fast and grab that beetle's nest thing. Very good. So apparently being led into Solace Keep isn't necessarily easy.
Another hunt, another meal for all of us. I wonder if it'll taste any better this time.
It better be after that photo. So I will do a ruin into rubble.
Man, everyone's taking this whole blow up some buildings to save a bunch of lives thing really fucking hard. I realized they cared so much about fucking shaped rocks around here. And so little about lives. Yeah, I'm not just gonna sit in it like they did. Get fucked.
Well, that was fun.
Sure was. Beetle destroyed. So,
Who goes there? Wait. Marius. If the dead don't walk. I lost that bet then. So you did find a way out.
Amalia, always a pleasure. Yeah, I found a way out, but here I am, right back here again.
You don't know how much that twists the knife. Here you are, back after your escape, while we're literally dying to get out. And you've brought in a dear friend. Who are you?
I have been sent by the tower to seek a parley with you.
Parley. Radut. First he refuses to let us leave the Tusks, and now he sends you. I won't talk. Not with you. I don't trust your lot, Adirin. Don't think I'm not wise to you and yours.
What are you talking about?
Go fuck yourself, that's what I'm talking about.
Wow.
I'll tell you the same thing I told Radut. These banners mark the dead dirt we claim as our own. And as long as these banners fly, as long as we hold our own, I have nothing to say to you.
I get the message.
Good. Now get out of here before it gets ugly.
Optional, don't kill warden outcasts. But acquire the banner from the cave camp. Acquire the banner from the ruined tower camp. So. So, sneak in.
Behind!
Beyond seek. Take worth and roll.
Look to your left.
Seek. Roll. Beyond seek. Sealmas Meathook. Sealmas Meathook.
Looks like we aren't the only ones out here. Be careful.
There's their banner.
Right behind you.
Show yourself. Stop right there.
Let's
Get
go.
them.
He's got company!
So it's a mix of real life thunder and zone thunder. Oh.
Watch yourself.
I don't care about skeletons. Cable. Oh, actually, let's go ahead and do a big boy save, just in case we accidentally corrupt quick saves somehow. Ugh. Gross. Alright. So we got the patrol guy looking at us before.
What was that?
Look out!
Come and get me.
No, don't. Good night, sneaky. I guess being in combat must be very binary in this game. So you're like, you can't sneak because you're in combat, even though I was in combat with someone else. Suppose that's fair. Pretty cool frost aura you got going there.
Eon Seek. Seal mess meat hole.
So I'm not the sneakiest lad, and I'm wondering how possible this is without like roguey talents. If I remember right, ranger abilities. There's a sneaky one, right? Yeah, becoming invisible, draining essence until your next combat action. See, that would be super useful. That would be super useful here if I could just sneak in. Well, invisible for certain parts, you know? But that's not... it's not something we have in our tool bag. Coming to that ledge, which is where they saw me before, where they've got a perfect view of that. So we want to wait till they move away from there. Also gotta keep an eye out for the patrolling reaver below us. No.
Get them! Big mistake!
Don't fucking kill them, Yatsley. God damn it. I wish I could just tell them to wait outside. Because I want to... I kinda want to do what I did last time I needed to be sneaky. What's this? Last time I needed to not kill some
Sneaking
dudes.
in the back. Naughty old boy.
Ah! Okay. Because last time I needed to not kill things, we just sprinted in. Or just ran past all of them while they were yelling at us. Like, no, 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 hey, get back here.
I'm not used to quiet.
Okay, what happens if I take the flag? Anyone guarding this shit? Y'all deserve to get robbed. Alright, so there's someone below me. There they are. They're just walking a short distance back and forth. See you, nerds. Alright, so maybe there's another similar thing at the other camp. I'm doing this because I'm hoping it'll get me the gunpowder stuff. I don't want to kill anyone. I'm a diplomat. I can do better, quite frankly. Especially with the power and save and load, but no. We're not trying to just save scum it. But I will absolutely use the I'm going strategy. And just get the fuck out when they spot me. Instead of fighting back. I could be super boring and reload anytime I'm spotted, but I don't have the patience for that. Fuck you, Beetle. Fuck you, beetle. How rude.
And rock!
Take him down.
Illness Mito.
Frog me up.
See.
Really upgrade that spell just so I can consistently light people on fire. Bitch! Oh, rude.
Illness Mito.
There it is. There's the button I'm looking for.
Illness Mito.
Something's broken.
Illness Mito. Beyond seek.
I feel like I just let them kill me, yeah. Because something really broke. Like, something really broke. All those mobs. Like, half of them became uninteractable. Also, that's a huge fight. I thought that was like a handful of dudes. I didn't realize everything way over there was gonna get involved.
Right behind you.
Of all the stupid things our people ever did, Forja may strike us all down, but they'll keep carving that blasted thing forever. Gods, look at that hideous thing. And I was already having a bad hunt today. That just makes it worse.
Another monument to Nandru. Just more proof Solace Keep doesn't know its own priorities.
Maybe they'll learn once the sculptors die of hunger trying to finish it.
like you're unimpressed with the sculpture of Nandru.
Only a story of waste and foolishness. All that time and labor could be spent on better things. Councilman Kostya is right. What's the point of honoring Nandru when our people are dying? We should be feeding our people and gathering medicine for our sick.
There's a time and place for creating frivolous monuments. This isn't one of them.
No, it isn't. But Solace Keep makes a holy duty out of these old traditions. And so we keep on ignoring what we dwarves actually need.
Too harsh. The sculpture demonstrates the best of Solace Keep.
The best of Solace Keep is its people. These sculptures are a work of ego. Forget it. What's the point of talking Pargrunen business with an outlander?
At the end of the day, we still need to hunt. The keep needs whatever meat we can get.
This looks like a good way to get ourselves killed. Any chance we can sneak in through the back?
What's the hope? But I'm more worried about getting them killed. There was a way I could sneak. Not with the angle they were facing and the fact they were moving. Why is the sound being weird again? Where exactly is the back? I think we're gonna have to get past these front guards somehow in order to get to the back. Based on how this is positioned, very intelligently. No wonder they set up a camp here. They have good sight lines. Let defender move. Okay, so I think up the ladder is considered the back. Okay, I think the real life leather's seeming better. guess this will be the back. I feel like that chap would yeet you into lava, and that is awesome. There's another one.
We can sneak up this way.
Shut up, Yasli. Is this another way I could have snuck up? Huh. Nope, it looks like it's just a way back down. It's higher up.
Keep quiet.
Must resist urge to steal.
I'm not going up that scaffolding. Looks like there's an easier way to get up there.
Any good fast travels? Not really. Magical barrier. I think I saw something about it in patch notes.
Kill
Silmes mitu.
I sprained my shoulder.
You do that a lot, Marius. You should probably get better about that. Hello.
What do you want?
Can't compliment the security of your camps, but I can't compliment the quality of your banners.
So much for thinking we can protect ourselves out here in the wastes. Still, if you've got that, and our kith have lived to tell the tale, maybe you're a friend after all.
Indeed.
Let's talk inside. Alright, I'll begin by thanking you. My wardens still live and breathe. I don't take that for granted.
You're welcome.
Credit's all yours. Now, let's get to business. I'll be blunt. I don't know how my wardens and I can reconcile with Redout or with the Keep. We spilled blood when we tried to leave Envoy, and we've spilled more hoping to hurt them enough to change their minds. Never mind our reasons for marching on the gate. That's not something that's forgiven.
Murder is pretty difficult to make up for, that's true.
It's not difficult. It's impossible. I don't see how this resolves well. They'll never let us leave. Even if they forgive us. The evils that drove my wardens to the gates won't go away. I don't see how we're not fucked.
Let's talk about those problems. What exactly were they?
There's no food. The land itself is hostile, making life in the tower unbearable. Maybe it'd be easier if we had trade, but the council refuses that. And even if they allowed it, our existence in the keep is against our nature as Pargrunen. We're meant to roam. Nandru's oath forbids that, though. We're only born to die here as we watch over the garden. No one escapes.
Careful,
Not
kitty.
anymore, anyway. There were expeditions out, in the past. My father led one before I was born. Died on a hill I'll never see.
A smart thing. Your father died outside the Tusks. Don't you have a duty to finish what he could not?
You mean How did I not? All this time,
At least you and yours can be free now.
Yes. Yes, I'll talk to my wardens. We'll ready our departure. Our leave won't be granted immediately, but that is a winning argument.
Happy for you, Amalia. Enjoy the freedom.
Take this. It'll open up the chest just to your right. I want you to have what's in there.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Envoy. I'll take it from here.
A sprout. The hair leaves the burrow. A shift in the earthen plate. Free to wander.
I'm not sure exactly what I suggested to her, if I'm honest. My character must be smarter than me. But, is it something like she can join an official expedition? That might be it. Berserker Scale. Medium armor. I am a medium armor enjoyer, but that sounds like it's not for me. Critical hit chance. Damage and critical hit damage while below 30% maximum health. Yeah, that is very not for me. You okay, kitty? You want to drop down? Okay. Off you go. Alright. Now, if I remember correctly, these guys have a fast travel thing right outside their thing.
Hey, I might have something for you, envoy.
Welcome back to the tower, envoy.
I met Amalia. We've come to an agreement.
I'm all ears, envoy.
She's leaving with the wardens to fulfill her father's duty.
Her father? That would get her out. Forgive me, envoy. No one's left the keep in... I don't know how long, and... I never thought of this. No one's left in centuries. How many have wanted to? How many have died wanting to? Please, I'd like a moment alone now, if that's all right. We'll let them out when they're ready. It's just... a lot to reckon with. It's so strange to even think about this as a possible option.
Alright.
Hey, I might have something for you, envoy.
Ashfall's Legacy. Attack damage, critical hit damage with pistols and arquebuses. During the infamous War of Black Trees, not all dear woodens agreed with Admeth Hedred's brutal but effective decision to set fire to the forest of Glenfath. One such individual was the eldest living son of the Ashford family. A known rabble-rouser and contrarian. Despite his near-mythic gift of gab, he was unable to persuade his father to stand against Admeth's orders. Left with no other choice but to do what he thought was right, he defected to the Glenfathans and fought against his own countrymen. As an expert marksman, the Glenfathans were happy to have his help. Unfortunately, like so many others, he was lost in the blaze. Though no body was ever recovered, his prized ring was eventually found amidst the ashes of the forest. His sister wept for his demise and cursed their father for driving her beloved brother to such drastic action. In response, his father stoically told her that this was the price of betrayal, posthumously disowned his son, and struck any mention of him from the family records. With no name left to remember him by, he earned the moniker Ashfall. Centuries later, he is seen as a paragon of not only Deerwood and independence, but also of their legendary stubbornness. Terrible.
If you're buying, I'm selling.
Here, have this ring. So, I need a favor, buddy.
Welcome back to the tower, envoy.
Play like in the tower.
Danger without any of the excitement. These days we do little but hold the gate, kill vermin, and ship their meat back to the keep.
Give me the lay of the land.
I don't know what to tell you except that it's best to keep to the road. Believe me when I say you don't want to know our lands.
I see.
I wonder when we'll get back to the keep.
Why? Kostya's really starting to raise a stink.
I don't know. Sometimes I wonder.
Well...
What could be coming?
Hello?
Please, stay with us.
lost our sister tower in the primordial depths past Solace.
Okay, she's staring at that. Yeah, I think this would be the best one to take because I don't think he's looking at it.
I heard there's been more bandits seen in the Twined Wood.
I heard that too. Captain Radut says he has it under control. Captain.
Hey, I might have something for you.
Man, I keep thinking that like playing it as a like fightery type would be really fun, but honestly, I feel like no matter what build you do, you're gonna have a lot of fun in this game's combat. Because that sneaky thing, I could see myself being a sneaky man and walking around and just obliterating people like that. Hello, Grakohr.
So you've come back. Have you brought what I require?
Yes.
Yes. I can work with all of this. Thank you, traveler. 1,000 times thank you. And you, dwarf, you may go. I free you of this place.
Thank you. I'm going back to the Warden Tower. Maybe I'll see you there.
I look forward to seeing you there.
Thank you so much. I really mean that. Be well now. Both of you.
Thank you, Gilyn. It is more, perhaps, than I deserve.
Perhaps.
I bid you leave me to my rest now, traveler. Allow me to gather my strength again in peace.
Wasn't expecting to help an ogre today. Oh.
Hopefully he'll remember how helpful we were next time we see him.
Stoneheart. Someone's a ruinous blight to fight with you. Neat. But not my particular cup of tea. All right. You okay, buddy? I think his pathfinding broke. Either that or he was just being stun-locked with little staggers. Just writing this old journal. Shaded beyond legibility or overgrown by mold, but little can be deciphered. Tells the sad story of a farmer's failed attempts at cultivating the land. Their prospects seemed good at first, but little value the land ahead quickly dried up. After months of failure, the farm was abandoned, its owner deciding to leave Galawain's Tusks for more fertile land. Letter to Ambassador Hilgard. To Ambassador Hilgard, I am writing to you again in hopes of establishing an understanding trade would be of considerable use to both communities. While Solace is lacking in natural resources, we possess a survey of legendary crafts, hopefully your friend in the council. I see what's wrong. I went the wrong way here. Going forwards instead of back. Huh, wasn't that lady about here?
However long you need to stay, Gilyn, stay.
There you go.
Are you sure I can't do anything else for you?
No, you're so sweet. I'm all right for now, thank you.
Good. If you need anything, just let me know. Even if it's just a hot drink. I'm happy to do anything I can.
That's nice.
That means so much to me, Lorraine. I'll take you up on that later.
Very good.
I can't wait.
See, here's the thing. I'm seeing these options, but I don't want to fucking get into their business, you know? Like, I was actually kind of worried. I was like, oh no, did Lorraine disappear because I didn't unlock the special option to tell her that Lorraine really thinks she's cute or whatever? I don't know, man. I'll just say, you two are certainly getting along.
Envoy, it's so good to see you again. Welcome back from the wilderness.
Anything more than that is not my business.
Told me everything. The caravan, the ogre. I'm so glad she's safe. Thank you, Envoy. I don't know what to say, but thank you.
You're welcome.
I mean it, Envoy. Thank you.
A parting cloud. A solitary sprout in a dead land. It grows here still. We twine.
Alright, Gilyn.
Oh, you stopped by. It's so good to see you again.
It's good to see you again, too.
Thank you. Gods, I'm glad to be out of that cave and, well, back to something normal. And Lorraine over there has really made me feel welcome. More than welcome, even.
Yes.
She really helps me feel at ease. It's nice being with her.
That's very lovely. I'll leave you to it.
Oh, I understand. I won't say any more about it. Anyway, I should let you get back to it. I'll be here should you ever need me for any reason.
Yes, I would like to trade.
And one thing before I forget.
There we go.
The wardens let me open shop. I don't have as much for sale as I like, but if you want to see what I've got, just ask.
Alright. Ooh. This faceted pebble circles the head of the wearer in a tight orbit. It's an ion stone! Beautiful colors swirl over its surface in shifting pearlescent patterns. Hellstones like this are often the prized treasures of ancient mausoleums. It isn't definitely known, or definitively known, if they are the result of a naturally occurring phenomena or some forgotten enchantment. Grimoire of Defense. Oh! Oh! Grimoire of Defense is what that other guy's grimoire was. Okay. It was a, it was a unique Grimoire of Defense. God, that is a tempting thing. That pearlescent thingy-mabob. What is my one that I'm wearing? The third one. Plus 3 might? Ooh. Well, doesn't that sell for a lot? Adraban. That's made of 3 corrupted Adra. I would get 1 corrupted Adra from this. That's worth 19,406. This sells for 9,333. That means it is worth more than 1/3 of the Adraban, which means it is better to sell it. "13 lockpicks? What were you up to?" Alright. And now... Yes, I know equipment upgrades are available. I specifically refused them because, honestly, I want to get this star metal weapon made. I don't want to upgrade to this cool sword I've got and then be like, and here's a cooler sword, and I've spent all my upgrade materials, you know? Gear's a bit low level. Quite low level for the zone, I would say, even. But I'm hoping to fix that at Solace Keep. Yes! Paying the lockpick tax even though I already found it. Scout's reach. +4 perception. Shard of Adra is in the rough shape of an arrowhead. It is not clear whether this is its natural shape or if it was worked. Centuries ago, it was the favorite trinket of a godless scout who met their end at the hands of the magfolk. Like so many others, those who hold it feel empowered to traverse the living lands as their senses are sharpened to supernatural precision. What, Oh, I forgot to spend my point. Pierce through multiple enemies. Yeah, we could do with different damage types. We're a bit reliant on lightning, and those beetles are just like, haha, I laugh at your lightning. That'll work. Oh yeah, what's perception do again? Critical hit chance, maximum range for weapons, whatever. Important thing is I found the treasure. Now to Solace Keep.
This would be a great spot, but there's so many of them.
Sigh. Alright, what is it?
What are you doing here? This place isn't safe.
Yes.
The homestead up ahead is
you.
all run by Zarps. Used to be it was occupied by outcasts, but things happened.
Okay.
The region's getting more lethal. If you think the Salo Steppe was hell, it's nothing next to the primordial depths up north.
Okay.
The Zarps used to be more peaceful, but the recent tremors tore up the terrain so badly, they had to go south.
Alright, alright. Need help with the Zarps?
You want to help? Nandru keep you? That'd be amazing! There are some Pargrunen living in the wastelands out here, all without the aid of the wardens. If someone got rid of the Zarps, they might be able to shelter here. Maybe even grow some crops.
Right next to the road?
It's up to you if you would like to help out with the Zarps, but I hope you do.
I guess that means that they don't get attacked by the wardens actively.
Quiet, Nimble.
Hello, I'm here.
They try to run.
That's what that symbol is. It means rooted.
Seal miss me.
Give me that back. Okay, well, Grog it is then. been waiting, it's been a few years since I found great-grandmother Marina's writing of her life in Solace. I've thought about this for so long, I finally know that I need to retrace her steps. I need to return to my ancestral home, though I may never see Stalwart or my family ever again. I can no longer ignore this calling. The journey to the Living Lands was incredible. Traveling through Ergladfab, I didn't think it was possible for so many trees to be in one place. The people of the Deerwood were just as hospitable as I'd heard. Traveling by boat was not the most pleasant experience. Luckily, I'd earned enough coin from odd jobs that I didn't have to lend my services as part of the ship's crew. Now here I am. Call me crazy, but I feel home, like a part of me was yearning to return and finally has. Staying for a time in Paradise was much needed after the journey here. A wonderful woman by the name of Kosmina was happy to give me some training for free. She would never say such a thing, but I think she just wants to help people survive this place. After saying my goodbyes, selling some things I no longer need, I'm venturing onward to Solace Keep. I should be on the road with the new year. First day out of Dawnshore, and I'm veritably shaking with excitement. I'll miss some of the comforts and company of Paradise. Will all be worth it. I had a very special visitor at my shop today, the envoy in the flesh. It is this woman. I'd heard so much about them. It was such an honor to make their acquaintance. I hope they find what they're looking for, and that I do as well. And here I thought the Deerwoodans were hospitable, despite the difficulties they're facing. The Fiorians are incredible hosts. I hope things turn around in Emerald Stair. It is a deadly place, and I thank the gods for Kosmina's tutelage. I don't know if I'd have survived that spoiling attack without it. At least got to see the envoy again. I felt safer with them around, and something else too, almost like they were a part of this place, the Living Lands, a part that blessedly didn't want me dead. I was excited for a change of pace, to leave the forests and the bogs of Emerald Stair behind. If only I knew what awaited me. Shatterscarp is a lot of things. None of them I would describe as pleasant. I saw strange magic near some ancient ruins across a vast chasm. Even stranger, I felt a chill wind wash over me, colder than anything I'd ever experienced back in Stalwart. That shouldn't happen in a desert. Despite it all, there was one shining moment during my time in this wretched place. The envoy found me again, and again I felt safer with them around. I don't know if their travels will take them to Solace Keep, but I would love nothing more than to meet them again, and perhaps truly get to know them. A woman can dream. But when I stepped into the blasted yet somehow beautiful wasteland of Galawain's Tusks, I knew I had made the right choice. I can almost hear great-grandmother Marina's voice in my head, as if she's here with me, crying out with joy and celebrating in my triumph. Tonight I make camp in this abandoned homestead. I can see the keep shining ahead, a glorious beacon in the night. After a good night's rest, I will make my way there first thing in the morning. I'm nearly there, nearly home. She was so fucking close. More Zarbs. They're definitely not going to survive now. Not after they killed my little friend. But what was this I was seeing here? My dearest Ilinka, I miss you with all my heart and soul. Not a day goes by where I do not think of you. I see you in the faces of all in our community, whose lives you touched with your tender care and endless affection. Without you, I feel as if I've lost a crucial and irreplaceable piece of myself, so I dare say I may soon follow you to the beyond, for my own days may well be numbered. I've recently fallen ill and am no longer able to carry out my duties as a warden. Cannot say whether it is a disease which ails me or a loss of will. I am at least comforted in the fact that I may not need endure the pain of your loss much longer. When my time comes, I've left very specific instructions for my burial. I will be at your side once more. By the grace of the gods, our souls may be fortunate enough to cross paths in the next life. Forever yours, Fane. That's adorable. Here lies Ilinka, pillar of her community and of her family. Here lies Fane, devoted husband and steadfast warden. He was buried pretty recently, it would appear.
Yeah.
Keep quiet.
Is this the thing these Zarbs are worshipping? Must be.
Seek! Avowed on seek! Then raw! Sealmas Mito. Seek!
Take a moment, people.
Oh.
Quiet, Nimdut.
Never saw it coming. Make worse and wrong! Revenge! Seek! Sealmas Mito.
That's right, kick its ass, Marius. Bent farmhouse key, huh? There it is.
Seems as though the Dream Scourge made itself at home here.
Indeed. Written in what seems to be a child's handwriting. Seems unsettlingly fresh. Don't stay here, please. My mom started talking strange and forgetting things one day. My pa said she was just tired, but she kept acting like she didn't remember me until one day she grabbed me and tried to spit on my face. Pa's crying now and we're going to run away. Pa says Mom can't come. Don't stay here. You might forget your family too. Eggs. Alright, that seems to be everything. Back to the scout. There we go. This is a pretty big homestead, honestly. I would thought it was just the one little spot here.
You dealt with the Zarabs. I didn't have any doubts about whether you could, but still, your actions will save some lives, and the buildings will at least provide some shelter.
Good.
Here, take this.
Alright, let's not wait this time.
Totally legal wares, straight
That's
from
you.
Shatterscarp. Greetings, lovely customer, and welcome to... Oh, it's you.
It is
You
me.
can't still be mad about the whole forced exile thing, right?
I think you can.
Yes, it's been far too long since you reported me to the Tiranui and got me exiled. Now I live here, in this wasteland. Did you know that the Pargrunen are not very friendly to newcomers?
Oh, someone's been reading their travel guides.
Did you know that the police
Now I've
aren't
gotta
very
make
kind to
skates
lawbreakers?
and fast, hopefully before nightfall. These beetles are annoying and everywhere.
They sure are.
So, are you going to buy anything?
Let's see what you got, buddy. I don't know if I trust buying food from him.
Fresh, totally. Ah, it's you. Please say you're just here to...
Hello, Grit. You'll be back on your feet in no time.
Thanks, but your money would be a lot more helpful than your words.
And that's why I bought some lockpicks. Now then. Let's do a little camp. Let's talk to all the peoples. Most importantly, Marius.
Envoy? Been thinking about Amalia a bit.
Okay.
You got yourself involved and found a way for her to leave the Tusks. I'm not sure you know what a huge favor that was. Solace's traditions exist for a reason. It's just not always a good reason.
Traditions have kept Solace around for centuries.
Oh, I know. I've heard that many, many times. Good for them, really. Everything Solace does is based on blind obedience or fear of history repeating itself. That's no way to live.
Tradition keeps history and culture alive. That's what it's for.
That's all well and good until someone decides to use it as a weapon.
Also true.
Envoy, last time I was here, I was fully convinced I'd never be back.
You must not have left under the best of terms.
I left Solace under the cover of darkness, through an exit only me and a friend of mine knew about. More importantly, I left without permission. Which means I more or less exiled myself.
Well, you're worried they won't be happy to see you?
No. I'm worried they might throw me in prison for desertion. Or worse. You'll see when we get there. Solace isn't the most welcoming place, even to those who live there. Anyway.
It almost sounds like especially to those who live there. Let's talk about Galawain's Tusks.
What do you want to talk about?
Can you tell me about Solace and Galawain's Tusks?
This place was named after Galawain, but I always thought Pargrunen held more sway here. Lava, high temperatures, and a giant Bleste volcano in the middle of the region tell me the goddess of fire had something to do with it. Even Solace has the good sense to send a prayer or two Pargrunen's way. Hard not to when your home is surrounded by Pargrunen's fury, but sure, give Galawain the glory. Maybe that's why Pargrunen's so Bleste angry all the time.
You have any tips for surviving in Galawain's Tusks?
Let's see. First rule in Galawain's Tusks is to be grateful for every breath. The air itself is poisonous here, if you breathe enough of it. Don't overexert yourself, and keep your heartbeat slow. A wet cloth over your mouth and nose will help. Remember that this place wants to kill you at all times. Act like your every step is putting you in danger. And make sure to clear your eyes, ears, and nose every now and then. Ash builds up faster than you'd expect.
Okay.
You know, if you're this interested in survival in the living lands, we can take this even further.
Oh, snap!
You've done all right out here, but there's always more to know if you want to survive. So, what do you want to learn?
So, dexterity or resolve? Tell me how to be quicker, quieter, and more agile.
Right. A lot of that is physical control of your movements. The rest of it is simply knowing where to step. I'll show you what I can, but you'll have to do stretches in the mornings, preferably where Yatsley can't see you. Now let's begin. Right. That about does it. You're a quick study. At least now I don't have to worry about you so much out there. I can spend my time watching over Kai and Yatsley. Teaching is its own reward, I guess.
So even though you get Marius and Kai in the first zone, they manage to space it out
Oh dear.
so that the training
Focus on something
sessions
else. Like how terrible the
are
Tusks
one per
look.
zone.
We're here. Stay with us, Marius. The feeling will pass.
Right. I'm alright. It's like I'm being chased by something I can't see.
We're here, Marius. You're safe. The only thing chasing you is yourself.
Gods. I'm the last person I'd want to be chased by.
Okay.
Grawatians love to boast about how barren and rugged our homeland is. But we've got nothing on the Pargrunen living here.
Can't imagine calling this place home.
Especially if it's all you ever see. According to Marius, his people are forbidden from ever leaving the Tusks.
I did tell you that, didn't I? Must have been drunk.
I'm all for pulling together, but that's just oppressive.
I feel like that's right. This is a harsh land. No one could survive here without cooperation and mutual sacrifice.
It's about the walls, really. Big, massive, ancient walls.
But what's the point of all that if it's not making everyone's lives better somehow? Ravatai has a similar problem. Between the constant storms and the rocky soil, the land's never supported us easily.
So it's a matter of why live
so
there?
So many of us find work as sailors and mercenaries. We explore the world as soldiers or as part of a trade mission. We venture out. We're encouraged to.
And all that you gain from your exploits enriches Ravatai. It's really no different from those people that were out hunting meat.
Yeah, strength through striving. Everyone in the living lands faces struggle, but people choose that,
scale.
And usually to escape something worse. Forcing people into a lifetime of hardship for the sake of principle or tradition is a different matter entirely.
You're not wrong. You ever been to Galawain's Tusks before?
Never. The Pargrunen of Solace are notoriously suspicious of outsiders. Though, from the looks of this place, Solace's real concern has got to be keeping its people in, not keeping the rest of us out. Good thing you're asking the expert.
Okay.
You know where to find me.
I do.
Okay. Best food you've eaten. Go.
Fury and root hog ribs.
Really? Fascinating. Why?
That was so fast.
Why do you need to know?
How do you have an answer so instantly?
I think you can learn a lot about someone from their favorite meals.
Is one of the options because it's delicious?
It can be.
What did my answer tell you?
That you dislike answering what you perceive to be meaningless questions.
Wow. It's like you're a cipher or something.
You're
on the precipice of something magical. You can feel it, can't you? The garden is within our grasp. All we need now is the courage and wisdom to brave the unknown.
We've done it before, we'll do it again.
Your confidence is refreshing. I almost hate to ask, but are you afraid of what's to come? I'm not judging, just curious.
Not at all. This is business as usual at this point.
Let's hope it stays that way. I believe, for the first time in ages, that I am not afraid. I used to care so much about discovery, invention, achievement. But deep down, I was afraid. Afraid that I wasn't living up to my potential.
Who did you think you were letting down? No. The answer is herself. You can't treat yourself like a machine. You have limits.
Trouble is, you never know you've exceeded your capacity until it's too late. Since we met, everything I believed has been proven wrong. That the island can be controlled. That I alone can fix it.
Well,
even my parents.
Those are some silly things to think, to be fair.
They really had no idea what they were doing. Just like me.
Just like everyone. Does that give you any comfort?
Well, it puts things into perspective. I'm so tired of being afraid. I need to accept my limitations or embrace them. Even if I'm wrong again, that's part of the journey. I have no idea where it leads. And for the first time, it's fine. Perfectly fine.
Not that you need to hear this from me, but you're allowed to be wrong.
You're right. I don't need permission. But that doesn't mean it's unwelcome. Glad I could get that off my chest. We have bigger problems to worry about, but I appreciate these little moments.
You know about Galawain's tasks?
I've heard the Wardens are very set in their ways, for better or worse. Usually the worse. Vidaro tried to form a trade agreement with the Council. Copper and glass in exchange for grain. But it went nowhere.
Council wasn't interested in trade?
They weren't interested in outside help. The Wardens value self-reliance. Maybe because they have an inflated sense of their own importance.
Maybe.
No offense, Marius.
No, you pretty much got it right.
They have a righteous duty to protect these lands, and believe that it can and should be done without the help of outsiders. It's a bit like shooting yourself in the foot because you don't trust anyone else to wield the gun.
I feel like they need to consider that,
Pleasant dreams.
I feel like they need to consider that the wisdom of negotiating a trade deal is still you succeeding, not a handout from the people you're trading with. Oh, hello.
Schemes in the dark. The mountains shift in unknowable shapes.
I'm wondering about these dreams.
A question for a question. The leaf twines around itself.
What do you gain from these conversations, really?
Your eyes see where we are blind. We have many questions still. Beast of treachery smells you. It stalks you across the land. A sword for a settlement, the scorpion promises to protect. Rose today, thorn tomorrow. Friend or foe, the branches shake.
We should get to the point.
Betrayal seeps into the veins. A hidden strike, a bond bleeds in silence. Have your hands known this?
Have I ever betrayed? That depends on your definition of loyalty.
Need the packmates to survive. Why?
I had to protect someone. They didn't know what was best for themselves.
Flip the wings. A false promise. The safety of the cage. The venom bloomed. We wonder. What good is a vow if it can break?
We can't plan for every contingency. What matters is that it mattered once.
Fleeting light. We have learned much. Dream of dandelions with two heads.
Okay. Weird. Does the game have a photo mode? Because that looks good. F8 is quick load, okay. Toggle HUD, there it is. nice screenshot of that.
Maybe we could send the wardens a message. Adherence here, Fjord burned, Solace next. Best, Marius.
Cave coral, that ain't no cave that it's sitting in. Hello? Your road's broken. Hey. Did you know your road is broken?
Foitu meio. It's Cosmine. Just let me handle this.
What? Marius? No. You must be a ghost. A curse.
Oh, that would be news to me.
You're alive.
He is.
You. Asshole. You show your face now? Now?
Aw, you missed him, didn't you?
Several times, but I hit more than I missed.
Nice.
We used to be friends. Or so I thought. But then this Jitule left. Unannounced. No note, no nothing. Didn't even say goodbye to Iancu. And now you cozy up here, after 3 years, with an adherent godlike, no less? No offense.
Iancu. Oh, a very specific individual, okay. Nice, nice. Nice. Very good, very good. Alright. Some taken. Don't have time for your theatrics. We need to speak to the council immediately.
I can't allow that.
No, you can.
You know the rules. Outsiders cannot enter without express permission of the council.
Or with an honored warden.
Which you are not. I shouldn't even be talking to either of you. It's forbidden.
Steel Garage could already be in Galawain's tusks. Solace Keep may be in danger.
Ha! If those bastards were here, we'd know. And if they came for us, we'd kill them. Simple as that.
Oh, then I guess we have nothing to worry about. Solace is saved, and we didn't even have to do anything.
We are also here for the Dream Scourge. Dream Scourge is tearing living lands apart. We're going to stop it.
Then you're wasting your time. We don't have any of that plague business in our keep.
Cosmine, you're doing that thing you always do when you're lying.
I didn't lie. There haven't been any dream trolls in Solace Keep.
And once again, I'm here waiting for your butt.
But there are rumors from the living archives. Sleepwalking, mad talking. Kostya told us it was the fumes from the volcano.
It's the Dream Scourge, Cosmine, and Adir has sent me here to stop it.
I never trusted an outsider, much less an adherent. But I never thought Marius would either.
Come on, Cosmine. Have I ever lied to you when it really counted?
Gods damn it. I'm going to regret this, aren't I?
Maybe.
I'll let you in, but be warned. Solace is not as it was, Marius.
I doubt it. Nothing really changes in Solace.
You'll see for yourself. The council isn't what it was. Keep a watchful eye. Lower it on down. Quickly now.
I admit it. Solace is damned impressive. Just be aware, the people of Solace are just as stubborn as its walls. Gods. Here we go.
Remember, darling, if you need it, I can make us invisible for a quick escape.
If it's the new recruit play game, I'm going to... No. It's the lack of sleep. It's impossible. Outlanders and Solace Keep. What's next?
No one cares about protocol anymore.
All right. Took you long enough.
Wait, you're not from the hunting party. Where's the hunting party? They were supposed to be here an hour.
You look just like Nandru. You have his markings. The council is going to lose its mind.
Mihala is going to... I don't even know what Mihala is going to do. This has never happened.
I can't wait to see what the council will say. Duty won't feed us, Mother. Duty won't keep us from dying. But Kostya says that Solace Keep is nothing but a crypt. We'll die in here.
I'm so tired of listening to you. Kostya this, Kostya that. Solace Keep protects us all. I don't want to hear another word.
What's going on here?
An outlander.
I know what's going on here. I'm interjecting in myself into an argument that is none of my business.
What's wrong with talking to the Outlander?
But I am the protagonist.
We need outside opinions. We need medicine. You're sick, Mother.
Pargrunen affairs are Pargrunen affairs. We don't speak of them to outsiders.
Even if it costs you your life, Mother? You'd rather die than ask for help from an Outlander?
Kostya has a lot to answer for. Poisoning our youth's minds with these ideas.
Poisoning is a strong choice of words.
Solace Keep's matters are for Solace Keep's wardens. Stay out of it.
No, I'm tired of this. I am leaving with Amalia's crew, and you can't stop me.
I'd like to see you try. You're not brave enough for that.
Wow.
An outlander.
I could have toggled off damage numbers.
Is that Marius? He's...
Welcome back to... Wodika's nails! An outsider! Nobody told me to expect outsiders. Welcome to... Excuse me. Welcome to Solace Keep. Do you have any questions about Solace Keep?
Why were you so shocked by my appearance?
I've never seen anyone quite like you, is all. No, that's not entirely true.
No one but Nandru.
All I'll say is, take a good look at the big statue of Nandru, this keep's founder, when you enter the main hall. A word of warning before you enter. You are the first outsiders to visit the keep in longer than I know.
It's an honor to be here.
It is an honor to have you. Enjoy your visit to Solace Keep.
Don't keep asking me how we can pump more water from the springs. I keep telling you the same thing. We can't. What we can do is repair the old aqueducts out by slumbering fields. They worked for the godless centuries ago. They just need a little upkeep now. If you're tired of tasting sulfur in your water, then join my small expeditionary team to take stock of repairs. If the godless left functional aqueducts behind, we should consider them a gift of Abaddon. There's no reason we shouldn't use them. Come find me by the mountain on the second floor of the keep if you're interested. Chief Engineer Gabral.
Sanctuary of Nandru. Hasn't changed a bit.
Well, that sounds like a perfect excuse to spruce things up.
What is crowd? An outsider here?
I don't see the resemblance.
Mihala is to blame. We need to open our gates to the world.
blessed to leave us behind. Absolutely. Can you imagine if we had access to fresh crops from the north? No, I can't. Not with Mihala. Then perhaps it's time for a change around here.
Mihala understands the importance of tradition. Nandru chose this place for a reason.
Do you think
Hello, Seven the Forge. I understand you think I am unworthy of this position. But by decree of the Council of Solace and our hallowed traditions, I am your Forgemaster, and you shall all treat me as such. No more leaving stations unkempt, no more sloughing ash in my direction, no more stealing of my rations, no more using the forge fires to cook meat, no more hilarious effigies, no more use of the term Gorge Master to refer to my eating habits, no more flicking slag at me and then acting like you did nothing. Tuli, I know it was you. No more swapping my quenching oil out for deadly acid, no more patting me on my head instead of saying yes, Forgemaster. Expect these guidelines to be followed to the letter, lest the Commandant hear my complaint herself. Forgemaster Della. Hi.
I hope you don't mind if I shout a bit. I feel like it's impossible to hear anything over all this banging and quenching. Indeed, when they came down to tell us that we had outsiders about, I swore I misheard. I probably should have cleaned up the place.
What's your role here?
I am Forgemaster Della. Recently appointed, I should add. Old Master Tassa passed away. And the council appointed me.
What an
Master
honor.
Tassa died? I figured that old lady would live forever.
So did I. Turns out death comes for us all. Surprised me, too.
Congratulations are in order.
Thanks, outsider. Kind of you to say. What can I do for you?
Looks like you take your inspiration from that shrine to Abaddon.
I know. A shrine to Abaddon in a forge. How unique.
Stockkeeper Eberk told me you could make something special for me with this.
Did he now? And what exactly is Abaddon's shiny beard? That's star metal.
Shiny
These
beard,
days
you
I
say?
work more with a quill than a hammer, but I think I can make an exception for this. And if the council doesn't like it, they can make someone else Forgemaster. Oh, I'd be a happy man to be working the forge again. Oh, how I miss it!
Ah.
The heat of the flowing lava. The feeling of power as you shape metal to your liking.
Very good,
the
very
rush
good.
of adrenaline when an errant spark lights your beard aflame. The burn of sore muscles that have worked a hammer for hours. The rhythmic tune the metal sings as you work it.
You really enjoy smithing, don't you?
Huh? What makes you say that? Oh, is it? Oh, no, never mind. Let's not get carried away, huh? Back to business. I could refine and sharpen the material into a sword, certainly. A simple enough ask once you know the secrets of star metal. Alternatively, there's something I've wanted to make since the last time I had my hands on this stuff. A star metal arquebus. Now that sounds like a proper challenge.
I'd rather have the sword.
Very good. This shouldn't take long. Let me show you why the council chose me to be master of this forge.
At least your enemies will see a gorgeous weapon. Before you kill them, of course.
It is done. I call it the Meteor Blade. Never before
Damn, he
has
works
anything
fast.
I've crafted held such a wicked edge.
See why you're the Forgemaster. I think you is an incredible weapon.
You are most welcome, outsider. However, this material is unlike any other metal. It is superior in nearly every way, and an unmatched challenge to work. I want to see what else I could do with it. Bring me more fragments. and I can make you that arquebus I mentioned. Or, yes, perhaps I could further refine your meteor blade.
Give me an even sharper blade.
Aye, Golem. Oh, this will be my pleasure. This won't take long, but it will be worth it. Just you wait and see.
Can't wait to see how this turns out.
Here you are. The finest blade I have ever had the pleasure of crafting. May it serve you well.
Oh, that's a nice flowery thing to say to him. I think that's very fitting. I will carve both of our names into the annals of history with this sword.
I will pray that you do just that.
Alright, let's look at this sword real fast. Andra's Offense. Full combo attack gives the hit enemy minus 20% damage for 15 seconds. Hit steel plus 10% bonus frost damage. Interesting. Ah. Ah.
You're back! What did you miss most? The loud clanging or the grimy walls and floor? What can I do for you?
I'd like to see your wares. Faith and Conviction. Heavy armor. Slowly regenerate essence. You and your companions receive plus 4% damage reduction. Wow! Slowly regenerate essence! I like the sound of that, but I don't think I would ever want to wear that. Why do you sell grimoires? Defense, distant death. Elements. Embers. Entropy, greater elements. Rhyme. Sparks. Storms. Spellblade, superb weapons, and Gauntlets of Devotion. Blocking, fire damage, yeah, whatever. You can make lockpicks. Get some of this stuff from this guy. Very good. I think I'll take these as well.
You're back! What did you miss most? What can I do for you?
Where do you get your materials?
We have mines throughout the Tusks, though most of them were abandoned until very recently. Most of our material comes from reforging old equipment.
That seems inefficient.
Someone dies or retires and we make something new from their stuff.
Surely that would
It's
give
a fine
me less...
tradition, if you don't mind going on patrol in your dead uncle's old pants.
Mock all you like, outcast. This way has worked for centuries.
Surely you would lose materials. Over time. There would be some wastage. How are your mines abandoned?
Like most things around Solace, they got too costly and dangerous to maintain. The council thought it best to close them down. Councilor Kostya has argued to get some of them open again. We might be getting some new ores sometime soon.
Kostya seems like he likes progress. Yes, I like this sword. Oh, I should have sold that bow. I didn't notice. Oh well. So, council Counselors are up here, huh?
Ready yourselves. Council's just up this lift.
Of course they have an elevator.
If we open our gates to outlanders, we stand to lose everything. They will corrupt our people, destroy our traditions.
Our entire society faces destruction if we don't. We need trade. We need the rest of the world.
Damn right, Kostya.
The reason Solace Keep has stood for so long is because we've stood alone. Do not question our ways.
Times change.
I understand, Mihala. But Solace Keep is dying. Surely it wouldn't hurt to consider a different route.
Hello!
We'll talk about this later. Guest. What is the meaning of this? Who let them in here?
They're here because I vouched for them.
Marius, you're alive.
There were rumors you died, Marius. We mourned you. You shouldn't have returned.
I trust you came back to us for good reason.
We believe the Steel Grout have entered the Tusks, and your lives are in danger.
Our order has survived the threat of these lands for hundreds of years. Wardens patrol the region day and night. There's no danger in the Tusks that can catch us unawares.
They destroyed a city full of animancers. If they come for Solace, even these ancient walls won't save you.
They've got a lot of
If
long-range
that's all you'll
rockets
do, you might as well not do
that
anything.
have proven effective at destroying
You've already
fortifications.
destroyed one historical edifice. We heard of what you did to the ruins in Shatterscarp. Give me a reason to tolerate you for even a second longer.
I did what was needed.
Indeed. But you've brought us news. Now I'm curious. What do you expect us to do for you? It sounds like you have something in mind.
Help us put an end to the Dream Scourge.
There is no Dream Scourge in Galawain's Tusks.
Nor has there ever been.
Every settlement in the Living Land suffers from it. It's only a matter of time.
No. The soul of Nandru protects this place, protects his wardens. No curse may touch us here.
These are unusual times, Mihala. Regrettably, I must confirm the envoy's tale. Our messengers have heard as much from Paradis, Fior, Thirdborn. Perhaps we have only been lucky. What if Nandru's aegis no longer protects us?
I do not believe it, but I am not unmoved by the stories we have heard from the other settlements. You say you mean to end this plague of madness, envoy?
Show us a path to the garden, and we will.
There is no path.
Nor has there been for hundreds of years. There was a bridge once, but it fell in Nandru's time. How do you know of our garden, envoy?
We've determined it's the source of the Dream Scourge.
Mind how you speak of the garden in these halls, envoy.
The garden is our sacred purpose, its observation and protection, a task handed to us by Nandru himself. He once wrote that the island spoke to him, perhaps as it has spoken to you.
The envoy does bear a remarkable resemblance to our founder, does he not?
So people
the
say.
Markings on your face. I recognized them. But I didn't want to believe an Adiran could have anything in common with Nandru.
I'm a godlike of the being in the garden. Maybe Nandru was too.
The godlike are gone.
There's at least one left, and he's standing right in front of you.
Perhaps you are what you say, but it does not matter. We did not lie to you. The bridge has fallen. The path is long gone.
If there is another way, Envoy, you will have to discover it yourself. That is what your supposed steel garrote must be in the Tusks to find, isn't it?
Indeed.
I fear you and they will be disappointed.
There really is no way in. Why bother protecting it?
It has and always will be our duty to watch over the garden.
What, to stare at it?
Even if we knew of the potential of another path, we couldn't tell you. Your facial markings might be similar to Nandru's, but we will not change our ways for an accident of flesh and cartilage. You are an outsider and will remain one forever. The agent of an empire bent on destroying all that we have built. Envoy, you and those like you are why we are here. The Wardens exist to stand in your way.
I won't stop searching for a way to the garden.
I would expect nothing less from someone like yourself.
What does that mean?
Goodbye, Envoy. Kostya, see the Envoy out of our halls. Enough time has been wasted on inconsequential matters.
With all due haste, Mihala.
And Marius, don't stay gone so long next time.
If this is the kind of warm welcome I can expect, I can't wait to come back.
Follow me, Envoy.
Right. I warned you they'd be useless. Or maybe I didn't, but I thought about it. You'd be better off tracking the steel garrote. At least they're not useless bureaucrats.
And I thought Vidara was infuriating.
I'm done. Drive a spear through my heart. I can't take this zealotry any longer. Now when everything we hold precious stands to burn to cinders because Mihala decided a dead man's words are more valuable than the lives of our people. What will it take to make her understand? The Solace Keep need to fall before she opens her eyes. Grateful to Levu for playing the zealot. He draws in all the mean little rhetorical fights so I can focus on the work. But must he preach from Eugen's walk? Should Nandru's living word really ring out in the killing pit? Of course, Levu denies Nandru's divine inspiration. Levu claims I have as much claim to lead Solace as Nandru ever did, and that the new law is whatever I decide it must be. Does he actually believe it? Or is he playing the firebrand so I can appear to temper him? There's a terrible danger in turning away from the tablets. They were the wellspring of power in Solace once, and whoever controlled their interpretation controlled our course. But the tablets themselves were fixed, unchanging, objective. That rigidity was killing us, just as it would shatter bad steel, but it also limited the council to narrow roles. Now that the living word lives in us, it can be turned to anyone's ambition. You're shooting terrible rapids, with civil war on one side and slow ruin on the other. I must change Nandru's word, to guide Solace forward, and to bury the secrets of our founders' past. I must hurl that changed word as far into history as I can. I must fix it all as tradition, and embed the source of that tradition deep in the past, where no craven counselor can reach it. So let Levu preach from the very crack of doom. Let him be the last voice before the plunge into acid. Give Serena her power, or we will all die. May they believe it in their hearts. I pray to Wodika they never wonder why I am so set on dismissing Nandru's writings. There's a source to this land's madness. There is something alien here that must never be released.
Still lingering, Adiran?
I had a letter one of your council members wrote to Hilgard. Should I give that to her?
Good.
I don't know that I trust her with that. Where's Kostya?
Envoy. I just wanted a word before you went on your way.
Yes?
I wanted to apologize for what happened in the council chamber.
That's more what I expected
The
from you.
situation here is desperate. We have more mouths than food. The old sicken. The young suffer. But Mihala, well, she's a devoted warden to her core. I think she'd rather we starve than ask for help.
What is going on in Solace Keep?
There are just not enough resources to go around. And it's causing people to fall ill. She won't let our people leave, or speak with outsiders, or trade for the resources we need. There is no reasoning with her. Anything that doesn't strictly serve our oath to Nandru is treason of the highest order. It's why I play my part where she can see. I don't want to risk her wrath.
And that's why I didn't give her that letter. You're picking your battles.
I am. I know I can't win all of them. And I need to win the ones that matter.
That makes sense.
Mihala has firm principles, and I respect the strength of them. But it's all so pointless. If we stay in this keep, we will surely die. Neither our oaths nor this keep will prevent our people from starving. Change must happen. We need to leave the keep.
Not necessarily.
Do you understand me?
No backroom dealing when I hear it. You want to forge an alliance with Adir?
Not an alliance, precisely, but a conversation. A crack in the wall between our worlds. The keep decays, and we drown in a rot. The wardens defend a corpse against that which would revive it. We will not last here much longer. Not without food, building materials, medical supplies. I let Nadiran trade caravans slip past our patrols, but that's hardly enough. We need so much more. All of which your ambassador in Paradis could provide. If I could only start the conversation.
You want me to be your foot in the door?
In so many words, yes. Or rather, I was hoping you might be. You're looking for another path to the garden. I don't know if there is one, but I know who might. You were right, you know. The Stilgarot are in the mines at Mount Forja, looking for the garden even as we speak. If they haven't found what you're looking for, they will soon. I hear their commander is a determined woman.
Let's see. Steel Garot in Mount Forja Mines. Kostya wants trade with Hilgard. Why are you telling me this?
Mihala would have had us rushing headlong to our deaths fighting the Stilgarot.
I see.
She does not care about how the situation could advantage us. The garden does not matter to me. Whether it's you or the Stilgarot who find it, I don't care.
What then is of importance to you?
My people. Every person who is alive now, and every generation to come. The Inquisitor is a questionable creature, but she might be all that stands between us and doom. She has the Ambassador's ear. With her support, he might agree to trade with us.
Ambassador Hilgard is a reasonable man. You don't need Ludwig's support.
It doesn't matter how reasonable he is if I don't have his ear. I am an agent.
But I can have his ear.
From a small, fanatical order on the ass end of a volcanic wasteland. Against Mihala's wishes, I have written to him many times. He refuses to lend his ear. But if a powerful ally were to speak on my behalf, there might be something I could offer him. Something like the keep.
You're offering too much. Holy shit! Yeah.
I understand ridding yourselves of the keep, but to help the Steel Garrote, disgusting.
The keep. Its inane traditions. None of that means anything to me. I want to offer up Solace Keep to Adir and the Steel Garrote in exchange for goods and gold. Its existence has cost us so much. The least it can do is buy a future for our people.
Would you really be buying a future for your people? But I don't... You misinterpret what the Steel Garrote will do. I think. Hilgard is reasonable. Ludwig not so much. The Empire always has need of new outposts.
Solace Keep could serve as such a fortress for Adir.
That's exactly the problem with this place. Whole lot of following, not a lot of thinking.
Mihala believes your empire cannot see us as anything but rivals. After Fior, I suspect you Adirans think of the people of the Living Lands as little more than bugs to be crushed. If you think of us at all. An agreement may protect us from dying from deprivation, and perhaps also keep us safe from Adir's hunger.
God. He has some wisdom in his words, but he's off. That's too much. You don't know. No. It would change you all.
Yes, and that change would be an excellent one.
Are you so sure?
We would be free of this keep, and able to explore, to breathe again. It might seem a foolish idea, but better to be a fool who tried than a coward who did not. Your quest for the garden is also a fool's errand.
You're allowed your opinions and I will have mine.
And you've shared them all with me. I want you to get what you want, Envoy. My hope is that you don't kill the Inquisitor before I get what I want too.
Inquisitor Ludwig is out of control.
Of course. But need she be stopped by you? Now?
Yes.
In any case, the Steel Garrote are at the Mount Forja mines. To get there, head west across the primordial depths. Do as you will. I believe the Pargrunen and the Adirans can forge a mutually beneficial alliance.
I agree, just not with Ludwig.
That will not happen if there is unnecessary bloodshed. Also,
you have another request.
Perceptive as ever. If you happen to head north, you might pass by the Living Archives. The monastery is dedicated to preserving our historical artifacts, including some that are of great interest to me.
Why is that?
Let's just say I have an academic interest in them. The monastery hasn't been in touch in days, and I can't spare a warden to check on them. Oh, please, look in on them. if you can.
Right, I get it. He wants us to run his errands.
I do, Marius. Because I trust you. And by extension, I trust the envoy. Is that so outrageous? You were missed here. Whatever the front I put forward may have led you to believe.
He sure is a snake.
You have a funny way of showing it.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't serious, envoy.
Where can I find these living archives again?
They are to the north of Solace Keep, along the main road.
Okay.
And beware. If my warden's reports are accurate, there are a considerable number of Zarips between here and there. Look for Elder Grakohr at the archives.
Okay.
He should be able to give you a full accounting. I pray nothing terrible has happened. Thank you for this, envoy. You are more than the villains your people are made out to be.
I appreciate that. Oh, man. This man needs a firmer position. Like, I appreciate that he wants to talk and wants to negotiate while Mihala doesn't. But he's literally the full opposite.
Captain. No, the council's still going at it. You know how Mihala is.
Well, Saka, fine. Come find me when they're free. Won't be able to do anything until I talk to Mihala.
Of course, Captain. And, good luck.
Alright, I think maybe that's a good place to stop. It's been long enough. Yeah, so Kostya seems like he has reasonable ideas, but he's also a bit of a coward. He wants to give away everything, and just beg and plead for mercy, is basically. That guy needs a firmer position. He needs to be willing to talk, willing to forge an alliance, strike a deal, whatever he needs there, but to give them everything. And to the Steel Garrots, I don't like that. He is a bit of a coward and he is a bit of a snake, but that's still preferable to Mihala, who's just an idiot. Anyways, that'll be it for now. Thank you for joining me once again, and I will see you in the next episode. We will see more of Galawain's Tusks, and probably way more beetles. Goodbye!